Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Mechcommander 2. Now, I'm going to call this series of missions. Let's get 3 here. Mission 12, Mission 11. I'll need to go back and check. But they're going to be Mission 11.1, 11.2 and 11.3. Now, I haven't had a look at these missions yet, so let's read what's going on. So, covert ops, orbital. Infiltrate behind enemy lines and disable orbital guns protecting Steiner airspace. Acquisition, base Hermes. Capture a vulnerable Davian base before units move in to reinforce the base. Or facility assault, Legion. Destroy a new Steiner assault tank prototype and the facilities producing them. So, I think I'm going to go for the assault one first, because I do want to throw in the Thor. So, which we managed to salvage from the previous mission, the one where we were on the moon. So, mission objectives. 1. Destroy all Legion tanks. 2. Destroy 3 industrial complexes, which is near the tanks. 3. Extract. Now, we do have destroy the relay station's power generator. A. B. Destroy the 2 medium factories. And C. Rendezvous with Flow operative. What I think we're probably going to do is go to B, down to C, up to A, and then through. That's sort of our plan, as there seems to be, there'll be something, looks like there's something here, and definitely here as well. This might be a small base, with maybe a repair bay or some resources we can gather. So let's find out what's going on. Our agents have given us a disturbing report on our adversary, House Steiner. For some time, they have been guarding a manufacturing facility, which seems to be producing a class of war machine unknown to us, referred to as the Legion. Our agents estimate these massive vehicles to be between 90 to 100 tons. That's bloody heavy. That's the same sort of weight tonnage as an Atlas. So we can definitely expect these to probably pack a Gauss rifle, maybe some ERPPCs. Well, maybe not ERPPCs, maybe some PPCs or something like that. The Mandrissa is disturbed by this news and wishes the production of these machines terminated. Destroy all existing Legion tanks and industrial complexes building them. To ensure success, our intel operatives have leaked the location and purpose of the production facility to Baxter and Partisan forces. They have confirmed that the Partisans are amassing to attack the facility should provide a significant distraction for your own mission. So, our tactical officer states that the Legion sounds dangerous, Commander. Don't take them lightly. At that size, they'll be able to destroy most mechs in straight firefight. The Steiner facilities on Cover 5 aren't known for their engineering, so I'm surprised they could design such a powerful unit. Lal intel tells us that their operative is still in the area, but laying low. It may be worthwhile to meet with him, and get any information we can. Recon has pointed out some interesting strategic areas. The production facility is located in a low valley surrounded by mountains, which allows us to take the high ground. Thick woods in the area provide perfect setup to use indirect fire weapons such as LRM and fixed artillery, which we may do. Obviously, we use a lot of LRMs in our units anyway. It's kind of one of my favourite weapon systems, so hopefully that should be okay. In addition to the Madrasa is offering bonus C-bills if we can also destroy some other factories and a generator to guarantee Steiner won't build another Legion facility. Okay, 320. This is going to be a heavier one. I'm going to stick my Vulture in it because I want to. I might sell. I'm going to sell a few of these lighter mechs because we don't need 3 of them. I'm going to keep the 2 Anubises though. I'm going to sell a Shayu and a Starslayer. I don't know why we salvaged it the previous one, and we'll sell a Hunchback as well. One of each seems okay. Bushwhacker, that can go. Jaeger Mech, that can go. I'm going to keep the 2 Catapults though. And the 2 Zeuses and the 2 Atlases. So that brings us quite a lot. I'm going to purchase a Cyclops just because we may not get another chance to be honest. It's a bit of a heavier mech. So, yeah. So I'm going to do that. So that puts us back to this screen to see what we want to pick. I do want my Thor. I did say that we may, that's get Clanner, use, change, modify some of our LRMs. Now, these LRMs, let's get damage to 3. Let's see what the clan is 3. Let's get slightly better range. Rate of fire, actually. Yeah, not going to do that just now. I don't really need to. I am probably going to go heavier on this one. Stick a shootist in there as well, and that gives us... I'll maybe stick... Oh, what to do? This is the question. So we went for heavier mechs on this one. Our lightest mech's obviously a vulture. You can stay at the back. I might stick in a raven as well, for obviously sensors. So that's going to be a lineup. We've got a vulture, a Thor, Lao Hu, a shootist. Short range, long range, short range, long range, short range. So a relatively good mix of mechs. So steel you can stick in there. Raven, you're going to be Worm. Sorry buddy, you're going in the Raven this time. SRM, now that has... No, that's all cannons and... What to do? Laser and LRMs. One of these... That's got 2 LRM packs. Hacksaw. Let's go into the Lao. Now this is obviously get lasers. We do have a laser specialist. Pulse laser. That's ER lasers. That's just lasers. SRM. Yeah, we'll stick Chopper in our Thor. This is just get laser, so we're going to go with a laser specialist. I'm probably going to stick... I don't want to stick Twitch in there. Do you know what? Yeah, going to stick Twitch in there. He's got better gunnery skills than Flash does. She's obviously got better piloting skill. We're going to be going obviously up in straightforward fights, and that's the formation that we're going with for this mission. So,
sir, the partisans have begun their attack.
I'm going to stick our Raven
Mech power up detected
in the lighter mech. Now, they've got partisans. They're just attack helicopters, quite a lot of tanks. They've not got any mechs, so we're just going to help them out. See if they get through. Obviously, we're just going to help them out, really. Should be okay, maybe get a little bit.
Commander, our attack on the comm array has failed. We need assistance. We're dying out here.
Yeah, if I can get my Raven back. Yeah, I didn't think they was going to do too well if they're going up against heavy mechs with, you know, tanks. Yeah. We're just taking in the shooters just now. See if we can get a Raven to help out with the Razorback. We're just going to help out, destroy all the mechs at the moment. There might be something nice, you know, to salvage at the end. That's a medium vehicle. And that's just light mechs and medium vehicles, so we should be okay. So we're just going to run in. We'll take out the Razorback. That'll go down quite quickly. That's just the LRM. So this was the turret.
Thank you, Commander. We sent a demolition team to destroy the enemy's sensor control. Taking down their sensor grid should help your attack. I'll signal them to blow it.
Yeah, we're just gonna head over here. We'll probably sit back for just now. What do we have in here? Medium vehicles. Nothing too crazy. We should be able to get in there and get that turret almost immediately. That'll get some of those SRMs on our side, help us take out.
Power up detected.
Where's the mech? Oh, that'll be across there, so they might attack that. So we're just gonna walk in. Oh, that was quite a hit. That's a Highlander, that's a heavier mech. Oh, what are you doing? I want you to... Right.
They blew the sensor control, sir. The production facility is virtually blind.
Okay. Yeah, just in case he goes critical. Did we have a Highlander already, but we didn't take one with us. Yeah, that Razorback was suicidal. We'll just take out these enemies here. I might drop down a repair truck if there isn't one around here. Yeah, and then I'll maybe drop into that Highlander as well. And that way we'll have an additional mech. So I'm just going to drop in our repair truck here. I'm going to get a Raven across. Do you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just go as a unit. Let's just go as a unit. And we're just going to repair our Thor. That's the only one that's really... He's packed a lot of the heat. He's taking a lot of damage. We'll just get him repaired. And once we get those additional resources, we should be able to take over the Highlander. And that gives us a little bit additional firepower. We should have a shootist already. Excuse me. Yeah, we've got a shootist already, so we won't pick up that. So we're just gonna head over here. What are these light mechs? Okay, that's not too much of a hassle. There comes my catchphrase again coming out. So let's just get these resource buildings.
Enemy resources captured. Enemy resources captured.
Now, we were doing something here. Well, we're gonna get this Highlander first and foremost. These are just Razorbacks that's literally not even going to pose a problem. So what was our objective at B? It was the 2 medium factories. Okay, which I'm assuming are going to be... Repair truck, if you can go and repair that Highlander. Where are these factories? That's there. There you go.
Objective complete.
Okay, so that's that one done. Now we're going to head over to C.
Repair resources depleted.
Yeah, we're in a good position. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that light mech. So we're going to head over to C. And before we do that, I'm just going to rendezvous all of our mechs in this nearby forest. And group up before we head in. So it's just a matter of waiting for them to all go. Sometimes that's the worst part. Oh, we've got a mech. It's a light mech. Don't have to worry about that. We've got so much. They're coming down. Are they going to try and claim back our resources? Doubtful. Unless they are. I wonder if they can do that. No. Now, our mission objective at sea was to rendezvous with the operative. Yeah, it's just a small squad. So we're just going to rendezvous with the operative. I wonder what it's going to be. Hopefully it'll be something heavy. I feel like it's going to be one of those fights where it's going to be a heavier fight. There seems to be enemies up here.
Objective complete.
Steiner's looking for me, so I'll make this quick. The rear armor on the Legion tank is extremely weak, so get behind him if you can. Watch your back, Commander. There's an aerospace spotter in the area.
Okay. Aerospace spotters, from my knowledge of the first game, are absolutely deadly. Gonna need to maneuver quite a lot. These are LRMs. Let's get... Yeah. We're just gonna run up. These aerospace spotters can absolutely blast through your armor if they can land airstrikes on you. Normally, at least in the first game, you did get a chance to avoid them. Normally they took about 5 or 6 seconds for them to actually take effect. So, I wonder what they're just doing. They're just hanging about. It's a bit strange, you ask me. Yeah, so we're just going to set up here. We're just going to rendezvous everyone up here. I wonder if that bushwhacker has decided to come and engage, or the Razorback. So we have light vehicles and light mechs. Now these are LRM turrets. I do kind of want to take the bases, just for my own benefit. You know, if we ever get into any sort of firefight, it gives us a chance to get a little bit of support in there. Easy as that. Now, the Hollanders are 35 tons, but they do pack those Gauss rifles. We are so much heavier than them, so it really... I know, yeah. It's okay. You're okay. But we're just going to sit here, because we know that... Yeah, he's been hitting in the cockpit. Yeah, you've got everything. Worm, I'm just going to keep you back. I'm just going to let my heavier mechs engage. Razorbacks are... I just feel like it's so suicidal for them to even think.
Warning. Enemy has recaptured building.
Yeah, they've recaptured our SRM turrets in the east. But it's okay. Okay, now, this is going to prove a problem. There's so much going on there. I think we might just go around, if I'm being honest. We'll go around it and see if we can take it from the back. But the bushwhacker seems like it wants to engage, so we'll maybe just stick here and engage him. Yeah. Twitch, you are taking massive heat. Okay. Yeah, he's taken a bit of damage. I might use this opportunity to repair a few of my mechs. Okay, why are you glitching out so much? Okay, so the hunchback. There you go. So, we might be able to just walk into this base and take the 2 turrets. There's still a hunchback in there. I really don't think that's really going to prove to be too much of a hassle for us. So, just get turret control, turret control. They are autocannons and SRMs. I might take the hunchback. Right, if you can move out the way and chop it, if you can just move out the way so we can get you repaired. The hunchback does pack a little bit of armour, so it may actually prove quite beneficial for us. Now normally I would get my lighter mechs to go in. I'm not going to do that just because there's going to be so much fire here.
Mech power-up detected.
There we go. And it's still got its heavy autocannon, which is one of the reasons why I actually wanted to get it. That, and it does pack a bit of armour anyway. There's a heavy mech on its way up, so it's a shootist. This should go down quite quick.
Repair resources depleted.
Yeah, these things are wrecked.
Enemy resources
So,
captured.
yeah, I'm going to drop in another. I'm going to put them as 2 so the hunchback can actually help out the Raven. Just as a bit of extra support, more so than anything. Is there anything here that can also be captured? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. Grand. It's good to see you back in action, Claymore. And our objective at A was destroy the generator. Okay. Yeah, the Claymore's going to have... it's actually got quite a lot of HP. Turns out we didn't actually take out much of its armour. Oh. Yeah. Vulture, Steel, if you can head back. If I just get these 2 to just take out the generator. That way I don't have to manually select things. His leg's nearly busted, so we'll just repair him.
Objective complete.
There we go. Okay. We're in a good position now. It did say that there was lots of hills. We're just gonna head up here. What we'll do actually is we'll head here first and then head up. That way we'll have the LRM advantage, because it looks as though, yeah, there's about 6 of them. 7. That's 5. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. So. Okay. If we can pick off. I wonder where. Yep, everybody's here. Where are you going? Yeah, Claymore.
A real opponent at last. You will make an excellent field test for my Legion tanks. I got him. Roger.
We're just gonna keep backing off.
Roger that. I got him.
Yeah, these things are able to take a bit of damage.
I got him. Axon here. Like I'm the target. See ya.
But it looks like we're doing okay against them. None of our guys have taken too much damage yet. Looks like they're really just packing Gauss rifles. It seems if you get right in front of them that they're not actually that effective.
Axon here. Locking in target. Roger that.
Objective complete.
I'm on it. Aye.
Objective complete.
That was straightforward. And now let's just get the hell out of here. Sorry, Mr. Repairman, we're gonna have to leave you. Leave you all by your lonesome. Now we just need to wait for our big heavy boys to manage to slowly run their way across. Yeah, our Highlander by far is our heaviest mech. Not heaviest, slowest. Maybe it's actually the Claymore. I wonder if Claymore's going to catch up to the Highlander. They're looking. I think the Claymore's, the Hunchback, sorry, is slightly quicker than the than the Highlander. I don't think I've actually looked at what he's got that much. Gauss Rifle 5 LRMs. Wow, really good up close, really good at range.
Objective complete.
So that actually went a lot better in our previous mission. We never actually lost any mechs there, which we could have easily have done. Turns out that the Legion tanks aren't actually that good. They're good. You see, like they're okay at range. Do I want another shootist? Probably not. I've already got Hunchbacks. Don't need another Hollander. Yeah, I think we'll just take that from what it is just now. Wonder if any of our other guys are going to level up. I don't know if there is a level higher than Elite. I'll maybe have to check that out. Maybe I have to Google that. Yeah, Clayton never really got a kill. He was just in the Hunchback. He was more just to protect the Raven if in case we got surprised or they had sort of punched through some of our heavier mechs and managed to get through to a Raven, because they do definitely have a preference for the lighter mechs or the weaker mechs in the lands, so it looks like they didn't really tackle that. I thought that Twitch may have. So Twitch has 8 missions, Worms and 12, Steel's 8, Meat's 12, Hacksaw 13, Claymore, but our Boy Chopper. Oh, Boy Chopper's not actually got the most missions. Oh well. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.